Hello guys! What we're doing here is a testing homemade game engine called Cross++. Last time we built it from source code on Windows using Visual Studio. Today we're on a Mac and I'm planning to show you how to build it on Apple-based machines. The same as the last time, we're on a fresh copy of macOS, and first thing that we need is Xcode. Xcode is development tool for OS X and iOS applications. Let's go to the App Store and download it. Let's open up Launchpad, find App Store. We can type Xcode here, and the first link is our development tool. Let's press download. After Xcode downloaded and installed, let's try it out. Maybe it would like to download something else, maybe some configuration will be needed. Xcode Apple SDK agreement, agree. My password, okay, get it. Select components you want to get started. Mac OS, sure. I will check iOS component because our engine is available to be built on iOS devices. Predictive code completion model. Okay, let's try it out. Why not? Download and install. Well, it is finally downloaded. Let's go out. Now we are free to go to GitHub and download our engine. GitHub Cross++. Cross++ lightweight cross-platform game engine. This is our link. I could press here code, download zip. Let me choose an appropriate folder. It will be inside my folder, it will be inside mouse, my nickname, and it will be inside game dev. Save. Now we need to unpack archive. Let's go to the finder, let's go to our folder, game dev, cross main, double click. Yes, it is unpacked. I will rename it fast. Yes, cross. So now we need to locate our project file for Xcode IDE. It's gonna be inside demo, inside project, inside Mac OS. Here it is, cross Mac Xcode project file. We could open our Xcode right now. And next we locate our existing project. Open existing project. Mouse, game dev, cross, demo, projects, macOS, cross Mac. Yes, sure. Loading. Theoretically, now we're gonna be able to just press a launch button. It will assemble source code and launch the application. So let's try it out. Something not found. Okay. We got a compilation error and it says something is not found. And this is because I completely forgot about dependencies. Cross on a Mac requires two libraries to be installed. First one is Glue, second one is GLFV. One is for selecting OpenGL version. The second is multi-platform library for creating Windows. So let's download these libraries. We need a homebrew for this task. Homebrew is console application that will allow you to make deal with dependencies. Let's go to download it and install. Homebrew install. Homebrew. Installing Homebrew. Paste that into a Mac OS terminal or Linux shell prompt. Let's copy. Required line. Let's go to our terminal. Let's paste it here. Yeah, it took some time. I was even worried about it. But after 10 minutes, it's installing command line tools for Xcode. Sorry, try out again. Fuck. Yeah, console application is very funny. Let's check if we have installed Homebrew. Let's relaunch our console, our terminal. Homebrew. Command not found. Brew. Oh, it's just brew. Sorry, my mistake. We need to download two things. First is glue. Brew install glue. I think that is a command. Yes, something downloading, something installing. I think glue is installed. Let's install second dependency. It is glfv. Yes, second dependency installed. Let's close it up. Now we are ready to try our luck second time with building engine from source code. Theoretically, dependencies should be installed, and Xcode should be able to build and launch our application. We have building process here. Let's check console. We see that some files building, and we are succeed. You. And we successfully built our cross engine in our Mac OS system. Let's check some basic stuff. For example, try to open up a scene. Simple scene. Textured model. We can see a box here. Cool. Let's go back. Let's try to load something more difficult. Apocalypse scene. Oh yeah. Full window. And our game engine successfully working. Congratulations. Having macOS and Xcode ready bring us to situation where we could try mobile version of our engine. Let's try out build Cross++ for iPhone. We need to open a separate project, separate Xcode project, which is located, well, in similar manner. Open existing project, iOS, Cross++. Yes, trust, and open. Usually I found it is easier to build for physical device instead of emulator. But emulator also an option. Right now I will connect my iPhone to Mac. PC says allow accessory to connect. Yes, everything should be allowed. Trust this computer. Trust. Trust. Okay, uses iPhone on as a webcam. Remind me later please. Now let us check, do we have our device connected? Yes. Maxim's iPhone device is pairing right now. Let's wait. Looks like it's handled on this pairing process. Let me try reconnect my device. Now I can see Maxim's iPhone ready. Let's try me building and start application. Build failed. Let's check it out. No profile com cross some were found. Xcode didn't find any iOS development provision profiles matching. Well, usually for iOS you need a provision profile to be set up in Xcode settings. Let's check it out. Let me try to add my provision profile. Well, I've added my account. Let's try to build our engine once more time. The error is the same. Let's go to the application settings and try to set up our sign-in certificate. Failed. Registration ban failed. The app cannot be registered for your development team because it's not available. Change your identifier. Well, let's try to change our bundle identifier. I think it should be random, but probably for my previous tries, I've required this name for me, requested. Okay, let's try to build once more time. Whoa, and now we see that we have a building process. Great chances for success. Code sign want to access Apple development. Let's allow it to access whatever it needs. And succeed. Untrusted developer. Your device manage setting not allow using apps from Apple development, maximum 887. I've got it. I need to go to settings. It's shown on my MacBook into general, into VPN and device. VPN and device management. Oh, I see developer certificate here. Not trusted. I need to trust this developer. Allow. Go back, and right now I will be able to run my engine on a iOS device. Yeah, we are here. Let's try out some scene. Let's try out some maps. Normal map, for example. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy, but engine is working. Let's try out my favorite scene, apocalypse scene, and we are cool. Let's try out some different orientation. So, we are successfully built our engine for iOS operating system. Congratulations.